Okay, we've moved down the finishing straight now. We're down into the modern mini section. As you can see, plenty of modern minis around here. And we found one lady who's going to show us around her car, which is this lovely green one, John Cooper Works Mini in front of me. And we're going to speak to Sam. Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Hiya, and one of these is your Mini.
Yes, it's this beauty right there. Yeah.
Certainly looks lovely. Shall we walk over and have a look?
CW.
So it's a John Cooper Works Mini. It's a 2021 car, so relatively new.
Yeah, we bought it last April.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Has it been good?
It's lovely. Best car I've ever had. Yeah. It's just loads of fun, makes me smile.
And have you had Minis before?
Yeah, I had a 15-plate John Cooper Works before this, and that was my first ever Mini, and I'll never buy anything else, I don't think. That's it.
You're a Mini girl all
I am
the way
a Mini
through
girl
now.
through and through, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
This
definitely.
is a nice car, isn't it? Should we have a look round?
Yeah, sure.
So tell us what's special about this one.
Everything. No. Well, we've just added loads of extras when we got it, like decals, and yeah, it's just...
So you obviously bought this one new...
Yes, yeah, brand new. So we spec'd it up. Yeah, so we just spec'd it up from when we bought it, from factory. So yeah,
so
everything.
Like the decal on the roof.
Yeah, all the decals. All the wing covers. So yeah, all the spec inside. So yeah.
So
everything.
If you bought
Black
a bog standard one without all that, would you get the stripes? You obviously wouldn't get the things.
No, you wouldn't get that. No, all the stripes and everything.
This is
put
all
on.
spec by
yeah,
you.
This is all spec by us. Yeah.
And would the wheels be the standard JCW wheels?
They're standard for this. Yeah, for this particular model. Yeah. But the only thing we put on aftermarket was the carbon carbon vent on the bonnet.
Carbon vent,
yeah. So that was put on aftermarket.
Okay, a bit of popping and banging in the background there as they're waiting for test till. Shall we have a look inside?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
So it certainly looks like a modern car inside.
It is very, Oh.
Goodness, does yours sound like that?
No, it doesn't, unfortunately. No, they've kept the noise level down. Unfortunately, they won't let you. They won't let you. It will invalidate the warranty, apparently. So we can't do any of that. Never mind.
Do you know anything about the spec on the car? What size the engine is?
I think it's 2 litre. I think it's 2.
Is it a petrol? 2 litre petrol.
Yeah, 2 litre petrol. I think it's 240 brake. I think
it's about 240 brake horsepower on this.
Yeah, so it's got we up-spec'd in here as well. We've got the Alcantara Sports design wheel with carbon, the same for the handbrake. It's got the new, apparently these are really hard to get hold of at the moment, the new digital dash.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, these are all, that's all digital, and apparently there's issues with getting those at the moment. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I know. We were really lucky, actually, to have got that. So we got the blackened windows, that was an extra as well. Yeah, so it's really nice.
So this
is
really
comfy.
An automatic.
Yeah, so it's an auto. Yeah. I can drive a manual, but I just prefer autos. Yeah. So yeah, it's lovely. It's really smooth, actually, the auto gearbox.
I'd imagine it's quite good fun driving these around.
Yeah, it is. It is good laugh. Yeah, they are. They just, like I say, they just make me smile, and it's got the power, but it's also nice just to drive. You know, just poodling along. In town on the motor. It's lovely.
Is it your everyday car?
It is my everyday car. Yeah. It is my everyday. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. It looks really nice, and I'm sure you'll enjoy many years of motoring in this one.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. Yeah. This probably won't be. This definitely won't be my last. That's for sure. So we'll keep it for a few years, and then maybe move on.
The next one, though, won't it?
No, we won't do electric. Wow.
I'll try.
I'll try not to. I'd rather petrol head myself. But
lovely. Well, thanks for talking to us.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Cheers now. Okay, we're still on the finishing straight. We've moved a bit closer to the test tool, which you can probably hear in the background. And we've still got the modern minis down here. And we have a fantastic car that we're looking at. and we're going to find a bit more about it. So we've got Vince here, who's the owner. Hi, Vince.
Hello there. Nice to meet you.
Okay, can you tell us a bit about the car if we begin from the front and then we'll work our way towards the back?
Sure.
So we'll start with the engine.
Okay, the engine. Well, that's the key point of this car, what's sort of driven the rest of the modification and alteration of the car. The engine has been rebuilt. It's been built to a stage 3 specification, so it has forged pistons, slightly enlarged cylinders. It's been bored out, and then it's got camshafts, a sports camshaft, and then with a hybrid turbo. So it's at the moment it's just turning over 310 horsepower on wheel. So and the rest of it is all very much upgraded. So engine's been replaced, and then followed by the braking system, suspension and exhaust. So everything's all been upgraded to cater for the upgraded engine, basically. So it handles to really spot.
There's quite a bit more power than the standard Cooper.
Yes. Once you're going to that sort of level, obviously I enjoy driving, clearly, and I want to make sure that the car performs to the best of its ability. So once you upgrade the engine and pushing a lot of power, you've got to make sure it handles and stops well. So that was obviously...
So you have to upgrade the whole of the drivetrain, really, don't you?
Yes. Yeah. All the subframe's been replaced too.
The car itself, how long have you actually owned this car?
Oh, I've actually had it for over 10 years now. But it started off as just a standard Cooper S. And then over time I sort of more mildly modified it, but then the engine was the main.
Then you just went crazy.
Well, when you're passionate about cars, you do silly things, don't you? Basically.
Well, yeah, you do. That is true. Okay, so we've seen the engine. We've got fantastic power on that. We've got a bit of a change on the front as well.
So it's again, it's not a standard. It's got the JCW sports bumpers and kit. And then obviously I've added the carbon fibre front splitter too, just to give that bit more aggressive look, I guess, and a bit more road holding abilities. And then we move on to the sort of wheels, I guess. The wheels are the BBS wheels.
Shall we walk round to the side and just have a look there? So there. Pretty complex wheels, really.
Well, it's the conventional or traditional BBS Crossbow Wheels. They are 18-inch wheels, which is difficult to get hold of in the first place. Which it took me over almost 15 weeks, I think it was, in total from America to get hold of them. But it gives it a sort of a retro look, if you want to call it.
Yeah. It certainly gives it a more individual look, doesn't it? Bit of a devil to keep clean, I should think.
Hours and hours of cleaning. But in fairness, once it polishes up nicely. And it's a wheel that which I always liked, that sort of deep dish sort of polished rims on cars, and that's a perfect choice, I guess.
And that's what you've got here, isn't it? Yeah, brilliant. Okay, let's look at the probably one of the most outstanding features of the car are the Lambo doors.
Yes, Lambo doors was the sort of the last part of the puzzle, let's say, in terms of turning the car into a show car. So it's a bracket which you buy from Germany. So this is virtually an off-the-shelf bracket conversion, and it just needs almost just over 10 hours labour to fit him.
So 10 hours per door, and you convert it into a Lamborghini.
Lamborghini style.
Much better than a Lamborghini, though, obviously. So how does this work then? You just push it down?
Yes. Yeah. So it works conventionally as it drops down, and then it closes conventionally too. So it has almost like a dual personality. It looks as it's conventional to a point, and then it goes up basically.
Yeah. So it opens normally, then just a little way. Can we do that again? We'll have a look. So you can get in and out with it just opening like that.
Exactly. Yes. So you don't necessarily need to push the door up.
You don't need to do
so
it the
you
whole
can,
way.
Yes,
but,
exactly.
I mean, you're doing that with your fingertips.
Yeah,
So
yes,
it's obviously...
It's heavily assisted, yeah.
Yeah, it's hydraulically assisted there.
Yes, correct, yes.
We can see that just down there, can't we?
Yes.
So it actually makes it really easy to open and close.
Yes.
You would think, they're quite long doors, they would be quite heavy.
Yes, I mean, they're the original doors, so they weren't meant to go up, but clearly that bracket has been designed by the German manufacturers, and they've obviously calculated it in terms of compensating for the weight and etc. So it's all purposely designed.
Is there some significance with the number 8?
Well, not quite. No, it was my first one actually. No, it's my lucky number. It's a lucky number.
It's a lucky number, is it? Okay, brilliant. Shall we have a look inside?
So, no, the interior has been completely upgraded and stripped out and replaced. So, majority of the parts there are carbon fibre finish. So, even the glove box and all the dials, and then all the door cards are finished off in carbon fibre. They're all customised because we've got the red carbon fibre detailing too. And then the seats, really, the Recaro seats. So these are limited edition Recaro seats where it's got the sort of carbon fibre leather effect, and also the pinstripe, but it's the red detailing around it. But it's got heated seats as well as airbags on it.
Yeah. I see the airbags on the side.
Yes. And then eventually I decided to remove all the seats too. So just.
Right. So we've got no back seats.
No back seats. It's just a clean look, really, just straight through.
You haven't put a sound system in the back. No. You're not going to go down that route?
No, it's not that type of car. No. I think it's loud enough in terms of how it looks.
Yeah. We can see the exhaust at the back here.
Yes.
Now we're around this side.
Remus exhaust. It's got all the GP style diffusers and detailing, and eventually it's all carbon fibre and all the internal finishes, just to finish it all off, really. And then obviously we've got the dual AG Japanese rear spoiler, which is a dual wing, let's say, you could say. Well, that was all carbon fibre. And then there's just a little details here and there.
Yeah. So what do you do with the car these days? Just shows?
It is very much a show car now. Yeah. It didn't turn out to be, clearly. It was my daily. It's.
Yeah. Have you got another one?
I have to have another car, but otherwise I'll be using this every day.
Is it another Mini?
No, it's not.
No? You've got an ordinary day.
Oh, an ordinary day car. Yes. This is purely a show car now. Comes out for shows, which I enjoy showing people, and people get sort of ideas.
Well, absolutely. I mean, I think it's a credit to you, really.
Thank you.
So, have you been winning prizes with it?
Oh, well, a few trophies along the way, but
in the booth there.
but a few trophies here and there. But
yeah.
But no,
you got a magazine.
Yes, it's been featured in a number of performance mini magazines.
That's Performance Mini, is it? This one?
Yeah. As you can see, that's the original car.
Right. Okay.
So it's a standard Cooper S.
It's an ordinary Cooper S at one point.
Yes.
And it's turned into something magical, really, isn't
magical. It? Well, thank you. Yes, it's been a good 3-year project. And
3 years.
3-year project.
Wow.
And I've enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
I've always been passionate about cars and detailing, and this is the first car I've done as a project in a way. I know I have other cars, but not to this sort of level.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
Attention to detail.
This is certainly attracting attention, isn't it? Really? In the show today, there are quite a few modified minis around, but I think this is probably one of the best.
Really? Wow. I mean, a lot of mini enthusiasts here, and a lot of passionate minis guys out there.
We've had a lot of people coming around to look at it this morning as well.
They're all intrigued, yeah. So when you open the doors, they think, wow, okay, not seen that before.
Okay, we've had a good look around the car, but of course the last thing we need to do is actually hear the engine start up, isn't it? Would you start it up for us?
Well, as long as I don't get towed off.
Well, we'll probably get in trouble, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, we're going through the starting procedure.
It's not warm. You have to wait until it's warm.
I'll give it a bit. Right, lovely. Thank you for firing it up for us. It's been a pleasure looking around your car today.
Thank you.